Hi, y'all. This is Jared. I haven't done a trade recap in a while, so I'll share one with you today. I had two trades today, both on MRVL, and they're both winners, but both could have been executed a little better. So I'll share with you what I did and what I think I could have done better. The first trade is going to be a long on MRVL, and this is what I saw on MRVL. On the 5 minute, you see nice, strong stock, very, very strong, comes down, and it hit. It comes all the way down. It goes to the yesterday high line, and also on the 1 minute chart you'll see that we had this nice moving average support here as well, and it maintained. Now what's important is if this would have gone below the previous 5 minute candle low, I would not have entered this trade because I would have viewed this as a bearish engulfing crack potentially rather than a pullback. But because it stayed just above it, it looked like a good entry to me. So I took it long after it had bounced off this moving average right there with the stop loss around this 1 minute consolidation level. So I'm risking, about, let's say 10 to 12 cents there, I think. And my profit target, somewhere around there. So my profit target is this purple line, which for me is the 50 moving average on the daily. So nice, very good risk to reward there. I took it long. I took my first partial at 24.75 because one, I had this daily level right here, and also $0.25 and $0.50 can be really good places for resistance and support. So I wanted to take a little profit there, and you can see it did consolidate slightly around this area, but it never really lost this moving average there. So I took first partial there. Now I should have taken partial here at the high of the day. But I was really confident it was going to make it to this 50 moving average, so I actually had a limit order right here, just below it. And you can see it never got there, and that's where I kicked myself. I knew I should have partialed out here, but because I'd already taken my first partial here, I was getting really greedy with my next partial. But I was really confident it was going to make it too. So William, I feel you. This left the station without my limit order. So it starts heading back down, and I get a sense this is not going to bounce back up. This ride is over. So I go all out right here. So overall, this is the first long trade. Really nice, happy with it. Could have been executed better, but it was a nice winner for me. The next trade, I felt like it was weak, as I said, so I took it to the short side here. Took it to the short side there. My initial stop loss is right here around this consolidation and slightly above this moving average. Now when I took it short, this moving average hadn't yet crossed over. I think it was in the process of being about to cross over. But I took it short right there, and my stop loss is here. My profit target was VWAP, maybe previous day close. So again, good risk to reward. I took my first partial here because one, it's the 50 MA on the 1 minute chart, but on the 5 minute chart, I'm also at the 9 MA. So potentially a lot of resistance there. It came back on me, and this is why I kicked myself. Because I had taken profit here, never let a winner turn against you. I didn't give this any wiggle room, and I stopped myself out right there. And that's so, in this case, it feels so stupid because this is an obvious potential pullback location. There's resistance here. And then, of course, right after I stop myself out, it goes and does exactly what I wanted it to. So I'm kicking myself for this last part. But still a profitable trade, albeit not as profitable as I wanted. Could have been managed better. I wish I would have given it a few cents, but I stuck very firmly to my rule, and it took off without me. But two trades, two winners, hit my profit goal on a Friday. I'll take it. Hopefully you guys had good trading as well, and I'll see y'all next week.